Hi, my name is Jim, and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise supplements, home gym equipment, and also do workout routines. So, today is one of my favorite workout routines, and you're going to, by the end of this, you're going to know more about my 5 day resistance band workout routine. So, resistance bands, if you follow this channel, it's one of my favorites, and I'll tell you why. Hit a like, or if you like this or dislike, and subscribe to see other workouts and see reviews of equipment and supplements. So anyway, I've been in this business for many years. I've been working out for many years, training, nutrition, and now I'm doing this website. So I'm learning tons. So I'm throwing all this experience in to help you with this resistance band workout. And let me go ahead and switch over to that right now. And that is the best exercise band workout for 2021, resistance band workout at home. So this is a great, like I said, 5 day exercise band workout program. I did say at home. The I did include a couple of these exercises. I did include like a home adjustable bench, like workout bench, and like home parallel bars and a couple other ones. But basically, most of the exercises, all you need is the bands. And that's what's so great about exercise bands. It's an all-in-one piece of exercise equipment, inexpensive, versatile. Let me tell you more. So getting started, I'm going to go over some of the benefits and potential negatives. One of the huge benefits is you can get a set, an entire like quality set for under $100. You can find them probably as cheap as $20 at Walmart, but I don't always recommend doing that. I do have some links for Rogue Fitness. I really like their bands. Not only are they quality, but also they got a good return program if you have problems with them, and the price is not bad. I did also recommend, I don't have workouts on this in this review, but if you do want an all-in-one system, the Body Boss Home Gym review, go ahead and read that. You can do hundreds of exercises with that. It's resistance bands, a base, attachments, accessories. So it's kind of an all-in-one system. It does come with a workout guide. But once again, I'm just using straight up exercise bands for this review. So that's the other really, I guess, biggest benefit I feel to this is to exercise bands is not only the price, but also you can get an entire workout with just one set. You can take it anywhere with you. You can do it outside. You can do it at home. You can take them to the gym. So, they're extremely versatile. You can take them anywhere. Let's keep moving here. And the biggest advantage is, as far as strength on this, is you're getting continuous movement, continuous resistance throughout the movement. However, at the beginning of the movement, you don't get as much. So that is a weakness to resistance bands. You don't get as much resistance at the beginning, but it's better than free weights because you get more resistance at the end. So the other thing is resistance bands create a different kind of tension. The tension builds stronger muscle fibers, more compact muscle fibers. Got more about that right here. Causes muscles to grow denser instead of bulkier. You use dynamic stress for your muscle fibers. It helps them grow stronger. And also you get functional strength, which is strength you use, say, if you have kids picking up babies, picking up groceries, that kind of thing. If you're in construction, you use a lot of that. So this increases your functional strength. Let's see, the one advantage, another advantage is, I already mentioned, you don't need any other home gym equipment. You can just get by with this. What I do at my house is I throw in some key dumbbell weights that I use the most, a bench, pull-up bar, and I'm all set. So anyway, the cons, the biggest one, I guess, it's hard to get bulk up and get real big muscle mass with resistance bands. It's another reason you should throw in some extra equipment once in a while. So let's see, and I'll share with you my past resistance bands workout, which had the purpose of me gaining lean weight and increasing strength. So this is for getting tone basically and building muscle. So here it is right here, beginner through advanced. The reason I'm saying it's all the way, that's a large range, but it all depends on, not only exercises you're doing, but also weights. You can control the weights. So obviously the beginner would start with lower weights just to get going and then move up as you become more advanced. But here's the 5-day program. As you can see, day 1 and day 5 are both the same, back and biceps. Your rest day, which I recommend doing some kind of cardio, bicycle, go for a jog. And anyway, so here is the 5-day exercise band workouts. And this is kind of hard to read down this middle. I'm going to go ahead and redo this after the video, so you'll have a better looking graph. But anyway, so I've got the different days. I only have day 1 and 5 is right here. That's why I don't have the 5 over here. And then I give how many sets you do of each one. Example, pull-ups. So 3 times your max, 10 to 15 reps on day 1. And then here on day 2, resistance band push-ups, which is the opposite body parts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and show you each exercise that I have listed in here. So first of all, day 1 and 5, back and biceps, pull-ups. If you go ahead and use resistance bands to help, put them, attach them to the bar, put them under your knees or under your feet, you can get extra pull-ups in, and this really will increase your overall, not only your back muscles, but your overall amount that you can do, because you're doing your pull-ups to failure, which you can't do otherwise. Lat pull down, which is what she's doing right here. It looks like she's doing narrow grip. Bent over rows, good mornings. Bicep curls is a big favorite. And then this one right here is the preacher bench curls. You do need a bench for this, but you use with the preacher curls is your upper arm stays in one place, so it concentrates more. So you're not pulling and cheating. So day 2, chest and triceps. Here's a favorite right here. You'll need a little stronger resistance band for this, most likely. And I tell you how many, let's see, aim for repetitions between 8 and 10. That's pretty much for all of them, but I do have some differences in here, which you'll be able to see once I change this graph up. So resistance band incline push-ups, chest dips. This is the one where you would need to have parallel bars, which you can buy these for inexpensively at home. I recommend that because dips are great for your upper body. Crossover flies, triceps push down. This triceps push down, some of these, it's best to have some kind of door attachment to where you can put it over the door, close the door, and it holds it in. But there are many other ways that I mentioned through here. Legs and cardio. This is very important. Here is a squat, using squats. So you're getting extra weight by using these resistance bands. So there's all kinds of leg exercises you can do. I'm only listing a few of them. Resistance band squats, lunges, Bulgarian squats, calf raises, and resistance band punches, where you stand on the middle of the band and you do this. As you punch, it really wears your shoulders out, and it's good for cardio, great for your shoulders, toning. Ab leg raises, and it's another thing I recommend doing a little bit of abs on each day, ideally if you do have the time. Shoulders and triceps. Got the shoulder press. You stand on it and press it over your head. That's a good one. That's better than doing it with a bar, because the way you're having to stabilize the bands really helps your muscles grow faster, makes them stronger. Pull aparts, which is right here, good for the back of your shoulders. Front raises, lateral raises. So resistance band exercises for women. Resistance bands are great for women. Once again, it's low impact. You can do a lot of different exercises. Women tend to do more legs. You can do, you can do the band that goes around your legs, or the continuous band. So the gist of this is women probably would use less weight, less resistance bands, and probably wouldn't need as many in a set as men. That's kind of overall. Typically, for seniors, this is great because the low impact. They can do any kind with these resistance bands. They can do any kind of exercise that sometimes they wouldn't be able to with age, because with free weights, because of age. I mentioned Rogue. It's my favorite place to shop for these kind of workout accessories. And beginners, once again, less weight. Start out with less weight. Try to do your form. It's low impact, so you're not going to get hurt as easy, but you can still get hurt. So take it slow. But you can do advanced exercises with a resistance band, even though you're a beginner. So in conclusion, whether it's a 5-day or 3-day band schedule, it'll get you toned and strong. The other thing I recommend is between your sets, don't rest long, and you shouldn't have to, since you're not bulking up with heavy weights. You should be able to jump from one exercise to the next. Any of these are just examples, this graph. So you can customize this any way, shape, or form. You can add stuff, take stuff out. You can change the amount of reps to whatever is comfortable with you. So this is just to give you a basic, this one's made for me. So customize it however you want and use whatever weights or resistances that you think is best. So anyway, that's my 5-day exercise band workout program. I hope that you can do that at home and get to see some good benefits. Check out my website, preworkoutchallenge.com, for other workouts. If you do have some exercise band workouts that I don't mention in this, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what it is. And if you want me to do any other types of workouts, leave that in the comments section also. Hit the like if you like or dislike, and make sure you subscribe to get other videos. And that's it for exercise bands for today. And thank you for listening.